possibly coming to Las Vegas. Do you think NHL can work in Las Vegas full time?
I think this being here and the awards being here is a good step towards spreading hockey this way. I do think, you know, it has enough, I guess, corporate here that it probably could work, and the fan base would be the only thing that'd be up in question. So, you know, it probably could work. It's just if it and when to do it.
Jeremy Roenick said last week that he thought, you know, they'd probably always have a good young team because a lot of young single players would want to play. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, and a lot of players wouldn't be allowed to play here, probably.
Would you be allowed to play here?
Yeah, I think, you know, if I talk to my wife, I could possibly, maybe my last year of my career.
Would you want to play here?
Yeah, I think it'd be a good city. Obviously, being in Vegas, you know, can be here for a weekend. I don't know, longer than a weekend though. So their home record would be amazing. 41-0.
How hard do you think it is to get hockey to get off the ground somewhere where it's an area where maybe like kids don't grow up playing? Obviously, you grew up in an area where a lot of kids play hockey.
Yeah.
How important is that, do you think, to having, you know, a loyal fan base for a hockey team?
I think it's very important. You know, hockey's expensive to play, and you know, especially at a young age. I know my parents had to both work to just support me and support me playing hockey. So it's definitely expense-wise, it's tough, but you know, we do need more players playing and younger players starting to play, and you know, I think that helps grow our fan base.
Speaking about video games, do you grow up playing hockey games yourself?
Yeah, I grew up playing hockey games. Nintendo ice hockey was my first game.
I have very silly questions because I'm an entertainment reporter,
Yeah.
so I have to ask you about like nightlife. And
Yeah.
What do you think about Vegas? How long have you been here? What have you done so far, etc.?
To the hockey questions here, what do you think about your chances at actually winning the Stanley Trophy?
You know, it's a crapshoot. 3 really good guys up for it, and you know, I'm up against two great players. So who knows? You know, it's a 33% chance, isn't it?
Very surprised that you got the nomination.
Yes and no. You know, honored and privileged to be nominated, but I always like to think I'm one of the best in the leagues defensively wise, and you know, I pride myself against playing against the other team's top lines. So you know, I'd like to think that I deserve it, but at the same time I was pretty surprised.
Next year is an Olympic year and it's held in Vancouver. How special would it be for you to actually play in the tournament for the United States?
It'd be awesome. You know, it'd be my home rink, but it wouldn't be my home rink. So you know, it's something I'm striving towards, and if it happens, it's going to be awesome.
Also, I'm from Sweden. I was wondering if you could make some quick comments on your Swedish teammates in Vancouver Canucks. Well, I realize that's half the lineup.
They're all great guys. Can't say enough about the Sedin twins. You know, they're great guys. They're top notch, and you know, Alex Edler's a great young defenseman, and you know, I played with Matthias for a while now, and he's as good as they come. You know, they're all great guys. They're all great players, and Matt Sundin too. I'd love to play with him this year.